On this episode of Shiny G 80's Computer Repair, I show you the 15 watt multi device charger. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to show you something called a 15 watt multi-device charger. Now, as you can see, it's got two plugs, two USB-A ports, and USB-C ports. I got this from Five Below. And as you can see on the price tag, it was $10. This is USD. And I like it because it's blue. As I stated before, blue's my favorite color. That's why I got it. So I have an extension cord hooked up. So we are going to test this device out. So I'm going to open it up. Okay. So here we go. Box, protective coating, and this is how big the device actually is. So it's one plug, physical plug, and there is two outlets side by side. Why is that? The bottom portion, which would be your second plug, is taken up by the USB ports, but as you can see, power to the two plugs and the four USB ports is all from here. So basically, AC current, alternating current, comes into here, and then there's a converter right here, like a computer power supply, or like this power supply. This converts AC to DC. So AC comes in, converts the power to DC, and DC out to whatever device you're plugging in. Same thing with this. AC comes into here, then there's a power supply for the USB ports. So it converts AC to DC, and there you go. AC stands for alternating current, DC stands for direct current. So if you ever hear 12 volts DC, just like your car, that's why cars have USB ports in them now, because it uses DC power, so there's no extra steps to do it. Yes, there is a conversion. That's what your alternator does. There is basically a converter on the alternator that converts AC to DC. That's why it's called an alternator, because not only does it charge the battery, it produces AC current, and then there's a device on the back of it that converts it to DC, just like a power supply to a computer. So here's this. Here's my extension cord. We're going to plug it in. So I have my phone here, and we are going to see what happens. So just give me 1 second. Okay. So as you can see, my phone is not plugged in. So I'm going to do it this way first. So you take this, plug it in just like this. So that is in the wall. So now what I'm going to do is plug it in, and we're going to see. It works. Okay, so that works. Now I'm going to take the power supply out, disconnect the USB-C end from this power supply. We're going to try the USB-C ports, as you can see here. We're going to try it. Right? So it works fine. So all these work okay. Now I'm not going to test the USB-A ports because I know those work already. So this was $10. So for this, it's very, very compact, which I kind of like. You can't. Some of them have phone holders. This particular one does not. I know a lot of families have like a center in their kitchen where they put all their phones and they charge them. This is good for that. Or if you're in an office. Now, what you could do, I'm a big fan of this. Run an extension cord up to your desk, plug this in, and there you go. So this totally works. So with that, let me show you that the USB-A ports work. Okay, so this is my iPhone X, and this is the cable I'm going to use. So I'm going to disconnect that, unravel it. So I'm going to plug this end into my phone and the USB-A end into the USB-A port. Now, if you could see it, watch my phone. It says accessory connected, so I got to unlock that. So now it's not charging. Oh, there it goes. What happened was the phone did not recognize the USB-A port. So now that it does, there we go. It works. So now it recognizes and it works. So, not bad for $10. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.